Well, for more on where this investigation could lead, Adrian Arsenault joins us. Yesterday, you talked about how some of the information about the bombing was coming from U.S. authorities. That's caused problems. The British seem furious on that.
Oh, they're incandescent. The British Prime Minister says that she intends to bring it up with Donald Trump tomorrow at the NATO summit in Brussels. I mean, I don't know exactly what he can do about it, but the Brits keep saying that they're losing an operational edge when all this forensic information gets leaked out. But it's still happening. You know, a Texas Republican congressman today said that that Manchester bomb had traces of TATP in it. Now, if this is true, that's the same explosive that was used in Paris. There was about 1 kilo of it in the suicide belts. It's the same explosive that was used in Brussels, much bigger quantity, some 20 kilos of it. This is something that ISIS really likes to use. They even published a manual in 2014 with a recipe for TATP. It's not something that Al-Qaeda has used much, if at all. They tried in 2001 with a shoe bomber. It didn't work. It's apparently really hard to make it stable. So again, if it's TATP, then could Abedi really have done this on his own just a few days after coming back from Libya? I mean, maybe, it's possible, but more likely there's a bomb maker, which means there's a bomb factory, which means there's another question. Would they go to all that trouble for just one? That's really what the urgency is behind all these searches right now.
Let's talk about connections here for a moment, because one assumes there are certain threads that investigators are pulling on. What are you hearing?
The key one is, who did he know? I mean, it's already clear that Abedi lived very close to and had some contact with two well-known recruiters in Moss Side in Manchester. One is a man named Raphael Hosti. He died in a drone strike last year, but this young man from the neighborhood was responsible for smuggling, you know, dozens of men to go fight with terror groups. There's another young British-born man of Libyan descent, also in the neighborhood. Also, he's in jail right now, also for trying to smuggle people to fight with terror groups. So did these connections form a network? And what is the link with Libya? We spend so much time talking about Syria and Iraq. We don't talk about Libya enough, but that's where the terror groups have been operating freely. So you have to know that this investigation is spreading very far, very fast.
All right. Adrian, thanks very much.
Okay.